Good morning, students. We have completed dependent branch yesterday, and we started with the independent branch. Independent branch, we have seen the columnar P&L and columnar balance sheet, and now we are going to start with the fresh part, that is the complete and partial trial balance if we transfer it to head office. So before starting today's session, first I will quickly revise basic rules of accounts. That is a traditional approach and modern approach. Traditional approach talks about personal account, debit the debtor, credit the creditor for due relationship, debit the receiver, credit the giver for settlement relationship. Debtor becomes giver, creditor becomes receiver, real account debit what comes in, credit what goes out, nominal account debit all expenses and losses, credit all incomes and gains. Modern approach, asset debit balance, liability credit balance, expenses debit, income credit, capital account credit balance. So let's start with the same question. Okay. Vaidehi, yesterday
Good morning,
you
sir.
told me, yes, you solved that question.
Yes, sir.
Now it's easy or difficult?
Yes, sir. It's easy.
Okay. Can you tell me important points, or should
Yes,
I?
sir.
Or
Doing
we'll
good,
do
sir.
one thing. We'll do one thing. You tell me
Yes, sir.
where to post it. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Uh, Everyone will do with me this question. Okay. Chalo. Let's start.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
So the head office sends the goods to wholesale as well as to the branch. For
Opening
wholesale,
stock.
opening stock, raw materials 1,800 in head office
No,
and
I
finished
don't want
goods.
that. Line by line. Hmm.
Raw material purchase 35,000. Direct wages 1,08,500.
Hmm.
Direct wages 1,08,500.
Hmm.
Opening stock, raw materials 1,800. Finished goods 13,000. And for branch 9,000. Then opening data, data,
22.
closing
Sorry,
data.
22 200. This is 22 200. No.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Then data 37,000 in balance sheet. 37,000.
Hmm.
cash, we have to prepare the cash in transit. Then in P&L, administrative salaries,
Including
13,900.
transit. So we know that figure now. 23,500.
And 1,000. 24,500.
Hmm.
In P&L, administrative salary,
Take a total.
48,900. And 12,500.
And 12,000.
500.
Very good.
Then inter-unit accounts,
Inter-unit accounts, we are going to write it now or afterwards?
afterwards.
Pending. Capital.
Capital in balance sheet, liability side 50,000. And also creditors.
1 minute. Huh? Capital.
50,000.
How much?
50,000.
Hmm.
Then creditors 13,000. 1,300. Then you have unrealized profit.
We'll
Is
write
to
it
do
later on.
afterwards.
Afterwards.
Then, yes, sir. In trading sales, 2,65,200. Then goods sent to branch and goods received from head office. So there is goods in transit in there. So for branch it is, sorry, for head office it is buy goods sent to branch 46,000. And for branch it is two goods received from head office 46,000.
Should I write it in total column also?
No, sir.
No, don't write it in total column. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Next.
Then on 28th December, the branch remitted 1,500 to the HO, and this has not yet been recorded in the HO books.
That
So,
over. Already completed both adjustment.
yes. Then the stock of raw materials held at HO, so closing stock of raw materials it is given. So it is to be recorded in trading as well as in balance sheet. 2,300.
Very good.
Then there were no stock losses, and there were no work in progress. And also it has the practice to value finished good at factory cost. Branch employees are entitled to a bonus of 156 under agreement. So it is a liability for the head office. So in P&L it is to be two bonus 156 in branch, and in liability bonus 156.
Payable.
Bonus payable.
Completed?
No, sir. Still we have inter-unit.
Now start. Inter-unit account is pending and unrealized profit is pending. Now start the process.
Yes, sir. In trading account, we have to in opening stock 9,200, which is unrealized, so it is to be cancelled by the head office. So the loading is 1,200, and
what are you doing? First calculate GP closing stock and then we'll do that, no?
Okay, sir. Now we have to calculate GP. So
how many gross profit is in HO?
In HO, okay. In 2 lakhs, we have the GP ratio, which is 70, 30, and 100. So in 2 lakhs, it is 30%, which is 60,000. And also, it is giving to the branch at 100, 15, and 150. So the goods sent to branch is 46,000. So 46,000 into 15 by 150, which gives us 6,000. So on a total, the gross profit is 66,000. Then for branch, it is straight away given 70, 30, and 100. So 65,200 into 30%, 19,560. Then we can compute the closing stock, which is
Wait, by GP
15,400.
brought down, we will write over, no?
Yes, sir. By GP brought down 66,000 and 19,560.
19,000?
560.
560?
Yes, sir.
What is sales figure? Okay, 65,
65,000.
200. 265, 200. How much? 65, 200 into
30%.
now calculate closing stock 1800 plus 13,000 plus 35,000 plus 1 lakh 8,500 plus 66,000 minus 2 lakh
46,000.
2,300. I
15,000.
forgot something. 1.8 plus 13 plus 35 66. I forgot something. See what I forgot?
39 factory overheads.
Factory overheads. You haven't told me factory overheads.
I don't remember.
15,000 or what?
Yes, sir. 15,000. Then for branch, it is 9,560.
46 plus 19.56 minus 65.2. 9,560.
Yes, sir.
Where to give second effect?
Second effect in P&L, and also we have to give in balance sheet.
Balance sheet I will write. Finished goods 15,000 and 9,560. Should I take total?
No, sir.
No. Don't take it here. Total.
Yes,
Why? Because it includes
Intel stock reserve.
stock reserve. So 9,560, how much is the stock reserve?
Uh, 1,247.
How you calculated 9,560 into
15 by 150.
1247? How many effects?
Two effects. One in the P&L and another one in the balance sheet.
HO P&L which column? The HO column, no?
Yes, sir.
Debit side, credit side.
Debit side, yes, sir.
And second effect,
Second effect in the balance sheet, in liability side.
liability side. But don't take
Total.
total. And instead of taking total from here, what we'll do?
We'll deduct it from the
So 24,560 minus 1247, 23,313. Correct?
yes, sir.
And in HO column, how much you are going to write?
1,247.
1247.
Yes, sir.
No, we have to deduct that 1,200, no?
Yes,
Which
sir.
is pending.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So 1247 and 1,200 is the opening
200.
stock loading.
Yes,
So
sir.
opening stock loading is lesser than the closing stock. Therefore, we will write on the debit side. If
Yes,
opening
sir.
stock loading is greater, we will write on the credit side.
Credit side. Yes, sir.
Understood?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So first mistake is that you have written 1247 on the debit side. Is it correct, or you will write only difference?
We'll write the difference of it.
And opening stock loading has how many effects?
One effect.
Why?
Because it is in the trial balance.
Trial balance item. Correct.
Yes. Yes,
Next.
sir. Next,
Over,
we'll
no?
have to do the net profit.
We will calculate net profit now. 66 minus 48.9 minus 0.047. I think 16,630 you are getting net profit.
17,053.
Why? 17,053. Correct?
Yes, sir.
19,500 minus 12,500 minus 156. 6844. And you should get 23,897. Correct, eh? No, something is wrong. 19,560. 6904.
Yes, sir.
23,957. Correct?
Yes, sir.
And profit and loss account, are you going to write it? 17,500,053,690 in
Yes, sir. We have
H1
to
branch column
combine
or directly in total in here?
directly, sir.
HO column, no?
When- Yes, sir.
HO column. Now first, what are you going to tally?
Uh, Total column.
87,113.
Yes, sir.
And is it your HO balance sheet is also going to tally HO column?
No, sir.
How much will be the difference?
10,404.
I'm not getting this figure, beta. Where I am getting wrong answer? My net profit is correct?
Yes, sir. Net profit is correct.
Oh, sorry. 1247 in the
Head office.
Yes, head office column. So 10,404 here and balance sheet. 10,404 in branch column also, correct? And
Yes,
how
sir.
10,404 comes, beta?
The reconciliation. 3,500
Hmm.
and 6,000 the profit of the branch.
Profit of the branch is
To be merged with
6904.
the yes, 600.
Tallied.
Yes, sir.
How much time?
15
Maximum
minutes.
20 minutes. 15 minutes.
Yes, sir.
Very fast, beta. So now, what is the first account that we are close?
Trading.
Trading account. What we got on number
We
one?
got the closing stock of finished goods,
No, first we calculated GP.
gross profit. Then we calculated closing stock of finished goods. Then we
Okay.
uh, then we have computed the net profit.
No. Then we calculated. Then we calculated stock reserve. 1247 we calculated no on closing stock.
Yes, sir.
And that 1247 consists of loading of
Okay.
branch stock in HO books. Correct?
Yes, sir.
And after that we calculated net profit, and then net profit we have written it in the HO column, and then total column we tallied, and then individual balance sheet we got the balancing figure. यस तांबेश्वरी अभी एडजस्टमेंट कौन सी एक्सप्लेन करनी है बेटा आपको यू आर सेइंग एक्सप्लेन एडजस्टमेंट 1500 क्या है गुड्स इन ट्रांजिट वेयर टू ऐड 44,500 plus 1,500 we added over there. And second effect, what will be the entry? Goods in transit account debit to HO account. So HO का balance हमने बढ़ा दिया 1,500. And cash in transit who will record? Cash in transit HO will record. So cash in transit cash में add कर दिया. And a branch account को normally debit balance होता है, तो उसको credit किया, तो वो minus कर दिया. What is difficult in that? इधर 1,500 बढ़ाया डेबिट में, क्रेडिट में 1,500 बढ़ाया. इधर कैश इन ट्रांजिट एंट्री याद करो, 1,500 बढ़ाया, 1,500 माइनस किया. वेदर कैश इन ट्रांजिट इज डिफिकल्ट.
No, sir.
What is the entry of cash in transit?
Cash in transit to branch.
So cash in transit we will add it in the cash column of HO.
Head
And
office.
branch you have credited. Normally branch has which balance in HO books?
Debit balance.
But here it is credited, so plus or minus?
Minus.
Minus. And what is the entry for goods in transit?
Goods in transit. Goods in transit to head office.
So where we added goods in transit balance?
In the branch books we have added, and the head office book we have subtracted. In branch book we have added.
In branch goods sent to branch we have added, and
Right.
HO account branch
HO
में
we have already included that.
हाँ, branch account always shows credit. अरे in branch books HO account has which balance?
Credit balance.
And this entry is also having credit balance, so credit
So it is added.
So is it difficult?
No, sir.
No. चलो ठीक है.
Thank you, sir.
So we will move now. Yes, Vaidhi, read this question.
Branch paid rupees 5,000 as salary to head office supervisor, but the amount paid by branch has been debited to salary account in the books of branch. Branch has paid salary to head office, but the amount is paid by branch has been debited to salary account of the books of branch.
Okay.
So
So now we need rectification entry.
Yes, sir.
This is not RICO entry. So what is the correct entry?
Salary has been debited, so we have to credit it now.
No. I don't want correct RICO entry, rectification entry. So what is the correct entry branch should pass?
Salary to head office.
No. They are
Salary
paying cash. So cash
salary
goes
to
out.
cash. Salary to
What
cash.
are, wait, beta, wait, Vaidehi. Whether this salary belongs to branch,
No, sir.
this salary belongs to
Head office.
head office. So on behalf of head office, who paid it?
Branch.
So correct entry is by
Salary.
head. No,
Head
na
office.
beta.
Head office pay.
Head office account debit to
Cash.
cash. Why are you not passing correct entry, beta? First pass correct entry, no? HO account debit to cash. But what is the wrong entry they passed?
Salary to cash.
So what is same in these?
Cash.
Cash. So we don't have to rectify cash, my dear. Now which account should get debited?
Head office.
But have they debited?
No, sir.
No. So correct entry which is not same, we will give same effect.
Yes.
And salary account we don't want.
So we have to credit it.
We have to cancel it, and therefore we will give credit.
Yes.
Understood how to explain?
Yes, sir.
So what is the correct entry?
Correct entry is head office account debit to cash account, and wrong entry is salary account debit to cash. So we have to post it on the opposite side. Rectifying entry will be head office account debit to
No,
salary.
first we will identify what is same. cash,
Same
cash.
account.
So there is no need for rectification in cash. But so cash, cash we have ticked. Okay. Now
Yes, sir.
HO account in correct entry we will give same balance, and wrong entry we will give opposite balance to cancel it,
Yes, sir.
which is not ticked.
Seven.
Chalo. So now you are correct. Second entry. Asset purchased by branch for 25,000. But asset account was retained in
Head office
HO
book.
books.
So
Okay.
in branch,
Huh.
so in head office book there should be uh, asset account debit to branch.
Okay. So we are not concerned for their accounts. And what is the entry in the branch books?
In the branch books, branch asset to head office.
No. Asset purchased by branch means branch to
Asset account
cash.
debit to cash account.
No. HO account debit to cash account.
Sir, but we are getting asset.
Though we are getting asset, but who retain that asset? Who retain that asset?
Head office.
Head office is going to retain that asset. So what will be the correct entry? Cash goes out and don't pass entry for asset. We will record it in the HO book. So HO account debit to cash. Got the logic?
Yes, sir.
Asset who will record? So HO will record asset. Asset to branch. And who made the payment? Branch made the payment. So to cash, but they cannot give debit to asset account. They will give debit to HO account.
Head office account. Yes, sir.
So what will be the entry?
Head office account debit to cash account.
We want only in the books of branch.
Yes.
A remittance of 8,000 sent by branch, but not received by HO. So who will pass the RICO entry?
Head office.
So whether we are concerned, we are doing branch adjustments in the books of branch. So whether we are concerned for this entry, RICO entry,
No, sir.
no. So no entry. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Next. HO
Head
collected
office.
25,000 directly from customer of the branch, but fails to give the intimation to the branch. So who has not passed this entry yet?
Branch. Branch did not pass.
Branch. So branch will pass this entry now, RICO entry. So
So data has been collected. So it has to be given credit balance.
So debtors we have to give
So
credit
data
because they are cancelled. And
cancelling it.
whether we got the money,
No, sir. Head
whether
office.
branch
So head
got the
office
money,
account.
no. So we will collect it from
Head office.
head office is our debtor.
Yes, sir.
So head office account debit to
Data.
debtors account.
Yes, sir.
And remittance of funds by HO to branch has not yet remitted in the branch books, not entered in the branch books. So branch
Cash
will
in
pass
transit
this
account.
entry. Cash in transit account debit
Transit account
to
debit to head
HO.
office account.
Over.
Yes, sir.
So only first entry is the rectification entry. Remaining are RICO entries. Easy?
Yes, sir.
So this is a favorite question, huh, beta? Any difficulty in this question? If you're not getting any logic, you can ask me. Any student, beta, raise your hand. Yes, Anil ji. Yes, Anil, do you have any problem with any entry? If you're not getting any entry, you can ask me. Yes, Anil.
Sir, no, sir. Actually, I'm sorry. Everything
Okay.
is all right.
All entries are easy. Okay.
Yeah, sir, easy.
Next. Yes, Hardik, what is the question, beta? Yes, Hardik, you can unmute yourself.
Sir, good morning, sir. Sir, in last question, like there is a stock loss not there in the question, but sir, if there is any stock loss, then sir, how to show it in the balance sheet and P&L?
Stock loss, in case of abnormal loss, it will be credited on the trading account credit side and P&L account debit side. And if it is a normal loss, then it is absorbed by good units. You already recorded abnormal loss in costing,
Yes, sir.
correct?
Yes, sir.
In process account, we record by abnormal loss, and costing P&L on the debit side, we record it.
Yes, sir.
Similarly, here also on the credit side of trading account and P&L account debit side, correct?
Same entry, sir.
Yes, goods lost by fire.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. And sir, in goods in transit, that sir, goods in transit will be actually be the balancing figure is bifurcated in two parts, that the goods in transit and the normal stock of the branch.
Okay. हाँ.
सर जब मतलब सर जैसे वो रेक्टिफिकेशन एंट्री जब हमने पास करी तो सर उसमें गुड्स मतलब जो बैलेंसिंग फिगर आ रहा है वो एक्चुअली में गुड्स इन ट्रांजिट को इंक्लूड कर रहा है ना मैं ये पूछ रहा था यस सर ना
हाँ हाँ वो आ जाएगा और ऑटोमेटिकली स्टॉक में आ गया ना वो
यस सर वही
यू
चीज
रिकॉर्डेड ऑन द डेबिट साइड 46,000 रिकॉर्ड किया तो स्टॉक में वो इंक्लूडिंग ट्रांजिट है.
ओके सर बस यही चीज पूछ रहा था थैंक यू सर
ओके. यस दिनेश. अनम्यूट बेटा दिनेश.
Uh, Good morning, sir.
गुड मॉर्निंग.
Sir, at first, I'd like to clarify it's like on which point of view we have to see this journal entries, sir.
From branch angle, and first it is given no in branch books, journal entries in the books of independent branch to
Okay, sir.
rectify or adjust the following. It is given in the question in the books of independent branch.
Okay, sir.
If they are asking you for HO, then you will pass in the books of HO.
Okay, sir.
Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
See, there is one more question in TYK, but today I won't take it. That TYK question. First, we'll finish it off. Tomorrow, I will start with the foreign operations. And last 2 days for TYK questions. Okay. Tomorrow, TYK questions. Tomorrow is Friday. So we are having 2 more days. Okay. So branch accounts now, whether is it difficult or it's easy now?
So a little more practice is needed, sir.
No, but I don't think so. It's very simple. No problem. ठीक है. Have you tried 10 number बेटा वैदई?
Yes, sir.
Difficult, easy?
Medium, sir.
You understood it?
Yes, sir.
You understood it?
Yes, sir.
Very good. So read.
The following trial balance as of 31st December 2021 have been extracted from the books of Major Limited and its branch at a stage where only adjustment requiring to be made prior to the preparation of a balance sheet for the undertaking as whole are to be done. The balance sheet is given below, head office and branch. You are required to record the following in the appropriate ledgers in both set of books.
Wait. What is wrong in this trial balance? What do you think? Share capital is easy, fixed asset is easy, current asset is easy, current liability is easy. Stock reserve. Can you tell me this stock reserve, whose stock in whose books?
Branch stock in head office book.
Very good, beta. Branch ka stock in
Head
head
office
office is going to cancel it, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. So 693 is the stock reserve, which is of opening stock of
Branch. Branch.
branch. So right over there, opening stock of branch, loading.
Yes, sir.
What was that in question number 11? What was the amount?
1,200.
Very good, beta. So you can correlate it now with 1,200 and closing stock we have to calculate it, correct?
Yes, sir.
What is revenue account?
It is the by sales we
Acha.
the
So
sales
here
amount.
revenue account means sales, correct?
Yes, sir.
No, it is P&L. Revenue account has two meaning. One is sales or one might be P&L. But now see, trading and P&L item are missing.
Yes, sir.
So you already calculated profit and this is profit figure.
Yes, sir.
So normally revenue account, the word revenue account, one may write it as sales, one may write it as
P&L.
profit. तो देखो बेटा रेवेन्यू अकाउंट के दो मतलब होते हैं, एक प्रॉफिट भी होता है और एक सेल्स भी होता है. सो ये दोनों ध्यान में रखना. ओके वैदई.
Yes, sir.
And now whether branch and head office shows same balance or different balance.
Different balance.
So what we have to do?
We have to merge it with head office.
No beta, we have to reconcile it. So reconcile round. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Preeti is asking beta one question. What is the question of Preeti? How to identify sales or profit? So beta, how to identify sales or profit? Now you only tell me why they solve her question.
The information given here is
If all
most
expenses are
predominantly in the value
given,
sheet. There is no trading items, so we assume it is a profit and loss account.
ओके प्रीति, यदि ट्रेडिंग अकाउंट के आइटम्स वहां पे होते, वेजेस, ओवरहेड्स, लाइक पिछले प्रॉब्लम में, और P&L अकाउंट होते हैं, एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव एक्सपेंस, सैलरी, सेलिंग एंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन एक्सपेंस, सो ये सभी इंफॉर्मेशन होती तो वो रेवेन्यू अकाउंट सेल्स होता था. बट यहाँ पे रेवेन्यू अकाउंट में बाकी कुछ है ही नहीं, ट्रेडिंग आइटम मिसिंग है, P&L आइटम मिसिंग है, मतलब ऑलरेडी प्रॉफिट कैलकुलेट कर दिया है, तो ये P&L में आएगा बेटा. अभी समझ में आया प्रीति? ओके, नाउ शी गॉट इट. ठीक है. So what is the first thing that we are going to do now?
We have to open accounts and we have to reconcile the branch and head office.
No, first we'll update the trial balance. What we are going to do?
Update the trial balance.
Update the trial balance. Very good, my dear. So goods received from head office to branch are invoiced at cost plus 10%. So what is the equation?
100 plus 10, 110.
Okay. Note 2, relating to head office. So already we are aware, no? Branch का opening stock का loading है.
Yes, sir.
Note 3.
Includes goods received from head office at invoice price 4,565.
So this is the stock, no?
Stock.
Stock including
Loading.
loading. So we will cancel it afterwards. And who will cancel that loading?
Head office.
Wait, we'll do that. Number 4. Goods invoiced by the head office to the branch 3641 were in transit, and remittance of 3,500 from the branch is also in transit. So first tell me, 3641, who will record that?
It will be recorded by branch.
Branch. So branch क्या record करेगा? Branch books.
Goods in transit to head office 3641.
Goods in transit to head office. And for 3,500, who will record it?
Head office will record it. Cash in transit.
Sorry. HO books. Cash in transit to
branch.
Very good. So first pass entry goods in transit to HO. Update the trial balance. Goods in transit. How much?
3,641.
3,641.
Then cash in
HO
transit.
is showing already credit balance.
Yes, sir.
So 3,641, should I add it or less it?
Add it.
3641. And what about cash in transit?
Cash in transit, branch is giving, so we have to reduce from branch account.
So cash in transit here it is 3500 and I'm going to reduce
Reduce it.
it from the
Reduce.
branch account.
Branch.
Very good, beta. Very good. Branch account balance, we are going to reduce it because we want to give credit and here branch has debit balance, correct?
Yes, sir.
Now, next adjustment. On 31st
Next,
December 2001, the following transactions were reflected in the head office but unrecorded in the branch
branch
books.
books.
Okay. The purchase of the lorry 2500 which reached on the branch on 25th, but branch has not recorded it. So what will be the entry in the books of branch?
Head office account debit.
Why beta head office account debit? Lorry will be recorded by them. Asset
But
has to
head
be
office
recorded by
will,
them. So
sir, but in
head
the
office
previous
account debit or lorry account debit?
lorry account debit. But in the
Ah,
previous some did the head office, even though branch receives the
it is
asset.
not recorded in the branch books. So now record it. They were
Okay.
asking you to record it in the branch books. What
Yes,
is
sir.
given in the question? Above entries are reflected in head office but unrecorded in the branch
Branch.
books. So this
Okay.
asset, who will do the payment? Head office will do the payment, but who will record that asset? Asset
Branch
will
will
be
record it.
recorded by branch. Got the concept?
Yes, sir.
So lorry account debit to
Head office.
head office. How much?
2500.
So update lorry in the branch books
2500.
2500. Should I add this
Add.
balance? Okay. HO is showing credit balance and we want to give credit only. So add it. Very good. And what about next? One of the debtors
One,
collected by the HO directly. So what will be the entry?
uh, two debtors
Two
and
debtors. Very good. Now your thinking is perfect. So debtors we will cancel it and
yes, sir.
HO we will give debit. So
Debit.
HO account debit to debtors. Debtors is
Debit
included
account.
in current assets. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So current assets normally which balance?
Debit balance. So now we have to credit it.
We have to credit it. And second effect,
In head office
HO
account,
account is debited. So
minus 750.
minus 750. Now tell me after RICO, what is the balance in this account? 31536 minus 3500. So what is the balance?
20,036.
28036. Correct?
Yes, sir.
And second one, 22645 plus 3641 plus 2500 minus 750, 28036. Balance is matching.
Yes, sir.
Easy or difficult?
Easy, sir.
Now in HO books. Okay. Now, what is the closing loading?
690.
Wait. Closing loading is 4565, correct? 4565 is on, and
Yes,
goods
sir.
in transit is also inclusive of loading, no?
Yes, sir.
So while calculating closing loading,
You have to add the closing as well
we
as the
have to
goods.
add, we have to add
Closing as well as goods in transit.
goods in transit also.
Yes, sir.
3641
So,
into 15 upon 115, correct?
yes, sir. 1070.
1070.
70.
Oh, sorry, 10 upon 110. My mistake.
Yes, sir.
746.
146.
746.
Yes, sir.
Where to record it, beta?
In stock reserve account,
So we will open stock reserve account.
It is a liability, so it's
746, and the
credit
balance will
balance.
transfer to net profit.
Yeah.
No, your net profit will also get affected.
Yes, sir.
So net profit में 746 is the closing stock, and what is the opening stock reserve? 693.
60,093.
So 53 is the HOP&L debit. No,
Yes, sir.
HOP&L के debit में वो like 11 number adjustment. Correct?
Yes, sir.
53. So net profit we are going to, and stock reserve account will record 746. Stock reserve account we are going to record 746. Now Hardik is asking me, sir, goods received from head office at invoice price means it's a stock which is received by, how I understood this, here it is written note 3. Note 3 for current assets, and current assets stock is given in the question, that note 3 adjustment. So 1, 2, 3 notes are given. 1 is for loading adjustment, 2 for relating to head office goods by branch on 1st Jan, that note 2 is given over there. No, note 2, and note 3 beta is written in front of current assets, and therefore it is considering the branch goods of which is sent by the HO. तो बेटा हार्दिक नोट्स नीचे दिए हुए हैं, और वो नोट देख के मैंने यहां से इंटरप्रिटेशन किया. बेटा समझ में आया? नोट 3 उधर लिखा हुआ है करंट एसेट के बाजू में, तो करंट एसेट के बाजू में लिखा हुआ है, तो वो क्या हुआ, उन्होंने दे दिया कि ये हमने इसमें करंट एसेट में इंक्लूड है वो स्टॉक, और वो स्टॉक में कौन छुपा हुआ है, तो अनरियलाइज प्रॉफिट छुपा हुआ है. बेटा क्वेश्चन ऐसा लेता है. सो बेटा व्हाट इज द फर्स्ट स्टेप यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड इन दिस क्वेश्चन, वैदेही?
First step, we have to understand how to reconcile the branch and head office books.
And apart from that, not only that balances, but you have to read adjustments and update your trial balance.
Trial balance.
So what is the first step? Updation of the
Update
trial
trial
balance.
balance.
Okay. So now first I will see HO account, HO books. So can you tell me in HO books which accounts are getting affected?
Stock reserve,
One,
revenue,
cash in transit.
cash in transit,
Okay. Lorry.
and lorry,
Then you have to change your stock reserve balance. And stock reserve balance, you will affect it in the HO ka revenue account. Revenue is nothing but it's a P&L.
so, but the lorry will be already in the fixed assets. So.
Lorry, you can open it in lorry, or you can you change that figure, no? You updated.
No, so it's already in the fixed assets. So I'm asking
no, it's not there. No, branch has not recorded that.
head office books you have to
Oh,
correct.
okay. Sorry, it's my mistake. Lorry, I won't record over here. Cash in transit. And then, I will change that branch account. Sorry, lorry is in the books of branch. Okay. So whether it has opening balance, beta?
Branch
Cash
has,
in transit, branch has opening balance. To balance brought down, correct?
yes, sir.
So
43,000.
debit balance 31
536.
536.
Then
And
revenue
stock
has
reserve has
credit balance, buy balance brought down 692.
now
Then
cash in
revenue,
transit,
cash in transit,
and revenue also has credit balance, no?
yes, sir.
Buy balance
43,
brought down
43 to 10.
how much?
43,000 to 10.
43,210. Correct.
In cash in transit,
So everyone
3,500.
understood? Yes. Now what is the entry for cash in transit? To
3,500. To
branch.
balance to branch.
3,500.
500.
And second effect, branch account credit side by cash in transit 3,500. How much stock reserve you calculated?
746.
746.
6.
That is the closing balance, no?
Yes, sir.
So what is the difference?
53.
53 here we will write.
And also in
Second
P&L,
effect to stock reserve 53.
53.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
Now buy balance carried down 3,500. In branch buy balance carried down
To
31,536 minus 3,500, 28. What happened? 31,536 minus 3,500. Sorry. 28,036. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Stock reserve account over. And what is my new P&L figure? 43,210 minus 53.
43,150, sir.
So which account you are going to open? Those who are affected.
Yes,
Whether
sir.
share capital affected, beta?
No, sir.
Fixed asset of branch HO?
No, sir.
Current assets?
No, sir.
Current liability?
No, sir.
Stock reserve?
Yes, sir.
Revenue account?
Yes, sir.
Branch account?
Yes, sir.
So updation is very important. Now you are getting which account has to be open?
Yes, sir.
So देखो बेटा जो अकाउंट में हमने चेंजेस किए हैं वही अकाउंट ओपन करने हैं। एक बार मैं पूरा प्रॉब्लम हिंदी में बता देता हूँ। Whether you got it, no?
Yes, sir.
Should I explain it in Hindi now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, 1 minute. Then you will tell me branch के books also. इसलिए बेटा पहले हमने क्या किया तो सबसे पहली स्टेप ये थी अपडेशन ऑफ द ट्रायल बैलेंस। ध्यान में रखिए सबसे पहला स्टेप हमारा था अपडेटिंग करना। ट्रायल बैलेंस को पूरा का पूरा अपडेट कर देंगे। अभी ट्रायल बैलेंस को अपडेट करते हुए नीचे नोट्स लिखे हुए हैं, वो नोट्स का आपको महत्व समझ के लेना पड़ेगा। देखो नोट 1 ऊपर किधर भी रेफरेंस में नहीं है, तो नोट 1 सिर्फ आपकी जानकारी के लिए दिया गया है कि 100 का माल 110 में भेजा गया है। 10 रुपए लोडिंग है, 110 रुपए उधर इनवॉइस प्राइस है, 100 रुपीज आपकी कॉस्ट है। तो आप लोगों को वो लोडिंग कैंसिलेशन के लिए इंपॉर्टेंट है। नोट 2 वहां पे दिया गया है रिलेटेड टू द हेड ऑफिस गुड्स बाय द ब्रांच ऑन 1 जनवरी 2001। तो ये जो नोट दिए है इसका मतलब क्या होता है? तो भाई साहब ये जो है ना ये स्टॉक रिजर्व है। किसका स्टॉक रिजर्व है? तो जो ऊपर आपका ब्रांच का जो क्लोजिंग स्टॉक है, सॉरी ब्रांच का जो ओपनिंग स्टॉक है उसका ये लोडिंग है। ब्रांच के ओपनिंग स्टॉक का लोडिंग कौन कैंसिल करेगा? तो एचओ कैंसिल करेगा। तो इसीलिए ये स्टॉक रिजर्व पिछले साल से आया हुआ है। पिछले साल को ऐसा कैलकुलेट किया रहेगा 10/110, तो इस साल भी कैलकुलेट करेंगे तो ये ओपनिंग स्टॉक का लोडिंग है। ऐसे आपको ये इंफॉर्मेशन दी गई है। फिर उसके बाद नोट 3 में जो दिया गया है वो उन्होंने दिया है नोट 3 का कि इसमें हेड ऑफिस से आए हुए गुड्स है करंट एसेट में। अभी वो करंट एसेट में कितने के गुड्स है? वो 4565। अभी ये जानकारी क्यों दी गई है? तो इसकी जानकारी का इंफॉर्मेशन का ये यूज है कि उसका 10/110 ये लोडिंग निकालो इसके ऊपर। और भाई साहब ये सिर्फ लोडिंग नहीं करना है, इसके बाद रिको एंट्री पहले पास करनी है। तो रिको एंट्री में हमने कैश इन ट्रांजिट और गुड्स इन ट्रांजिट की एंट्री पास की। गुड्स इन ट्रांजिट की एंट्री कौन पास करेगा? भाई एचओ ने भेज दिया, ब्रांच को मिला नहीं, तो जिसने मिला नहीं वो एंट्री पास करेगा। तो एंट्री क्या पास करेगा? गुड्स इन ट्रांजिट। तुरंत हमने अपडेट कर दिया ब्रांच के ट्रायल बैलेंस में। गुड्स इन ट्रांजिट हमने किधर अपडेट किया? किधर भी नहीं लिखना है, 3641 ये ब्रांच के ट्रायल बैलेंस में लिखना है, एचओ के डेबिट में नहीं लिखना है मुन्ना। तो 3641 ये आप लोग लिख दोगे। और ये 3641 अभी वापस क्या करोगे? दूसरा इफेक्ट एचओ अकाउंट में हम लोग उसको ऐड कर देंगे। सो एचओ अकाउंट में ऐड क्यों किया? क्योंकि एंट्री वही किया था गुड्स इन ट्रांजिट अकाउंट डेबिट टू एचओ। तो एचओ को तो क्रेडिट बैलेंस दिख रहा है, एंट्री में भी क्रेडिट 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 ऐड कर देंगे। कैश इन ट्रांजिट की एंट्री क्या है ऑनर सर? कैश इन ट्रांजिट अकाउंट डेबिट टू हेड ऑफ ब्रांच अकाउंट। ये कैश, क्योंकि कैश भेज दिया ब्रांच ने, मिला नहीं एचओ को, तो एचओ क्या करेगा? एचओ रिको एंट्री पास करेगा कैश इन ट्रांजिट अकाउंट डेबिट टू एचओ। तुरंत क्या करेंगे? तुरंत अपडेट कर देंगे, कैश इन ट्रांजिट को डेबिट में रिकॉर्ड कर देंगे। और टू ब्रांच अकाउंट हमने रिकॉर्ड किया तो ब्रांच को ऑलरेडी कौन सा बैलेंस दिखता है? डेबिट बैलेंस दिखता है, पर हमने दिया क्या? क्रेडिट। क्रेडिट दिया तो माइनस हो जाएगा। सो ये एंट्री आपको करना है। उसके बाद लास्ट के 2 एंट्रीज जो उन्होंने नहीं पास किए, ब्रांच ने नहीं पास किए, हेड ऑफिस ने तो कर दिए, तो हेड ऑफिस नहीं करेगी, ब्रांच ब्रांच करेगी, क्या किया, लॉरी भेजा, पर पेमेंट किसने किया, एचओ ने कर दिया। तो अभी हम लोग एंट्री क्या करेंगे, लॉरी अकाउंट डेबिट टू हेड ऑफिस अकाउंट। अभी लॉरी को हमने क्या दिया, लॉरी को अपडेट कर दिया 2500 लिख के। और दूसरा इफेक्ट, एचओ को ऑलरेडी क्रेडिट था तो वो एचओ के क्रेडिट में और ऐड कर दिया। सो एचओ क्रेडिट है तो ऐड है। फिर उसके बाद क्या किया, उसके बाद हमने एक ब्रांच के जो डेटर्स थे, वो ब्रांच के डेटर्स किसने कलेक्ट कर लिए, ब्रांच के डेटर्स कलेक्ट कर रही है एचओ ने। तो अभी क्या करेंगे, डेटर्स को कम कर देंगे। डेटर्स अकाउंट वैसे तो दिख नहीं रहा है, वो कहाँ पे छुपा हुआ है, करंट एसेट में छुपा हुआ है ना सर। तो टू करंट एसेट्स रिकॉर्ड करेंगे और एचओ को क्या देंगे, डेबिट दे देंगे, एचओ टू डेटर्स तो एचओ टू करंट एसेट अल्टीमेटली। तो एचओ को डेबिट दिया तो क्या होगा, अरे एचओ को तो क्रेडिट बैलेंस दिख रहा था सर इधर, तो एचओ को माइनस कर देंगे, 750 डेबिट चाहिए तो, और करंट एसेट को भी क्रेडिट किया, मतलब नॉर्मली डेबिट होता है तो उसको भी माइनस कर देंगे। सो ये हमारी अपडेशन ऑफ द ट्रायल बैलेंस हुई। अभी अपडेशन होने के बाद हमने क्या किया, अभी हमारा प्रॉब्लम स्टार्ट करेंगे सॉल्व करने को। पर यहाँ पे एक मुन्ना कर्म आपने क्या रिकॉर्ड नहीं किया, यहाँ पे आपने क्लोजिंग स्टॉक का लोडिंग रिकॉर्ड नहीं किया है। अभी क्लोजिंग स्टॉक ऑलरेडी 4565 ये तो दिख ही रहा था, पर इसमें एक गुड्स इन ट्रांजिट भी आया। वो गुड्स इन ट्रांजिट कितना है, वो गुड्स इन ट्रांजिट है आपका कितना है, गुड्स इन ट्रांजिट 3641। तो ये दोनों को हमने इकट्ठा ऐड किया, 4565 प्लस 3641। तो इसका आंसर कितना आया, इसका आंसर आया 746। और 693 तो ओपनिंग था, 746 ये क्लोजिंग रहेगा। तो इनका डिफरेंस कहाँ पे जाएगा, इनका डिफरेंस जाएगा तो हमारे पी एंड एल में चला जाएगा। सो वो अकाउंट भी हमें ओपन करने हैं जो अकाउंट्स हमारे बदल चुके हैं। तो बदलने वाले एचओ के बुक्स में कौन से अकाउंट थे, तो गुड्स इन ट्रांजिट था, उसको हमने नहीं नहीं वो तो ब्रांच में था, तो गुड्स इन ट्रांजिट नहीं, कैश इन ट्रांजिट था। फिर उसके नीचे लॉरी हमारे पास नहीं था, वो तो ब्रांच का था। तो उसके बाद स्टॉक रिजर्व ये अकाउंट ओपन करेंगे, रेवेन्यू अकाउंट ये भी ओपन करेंगे क्योंकि इसका डिफरेंस हमें लेना है, और ब्रांच अकाउंट भी ओपन होगा। और ये चारों अकाउंट्स हम लोग ओपन करेंगे। तो कौन से अकाउंट ओपन किए, कैश इन ट्रांजिट ओपन किया, स्टॉक रिजर्व ओपन किया, रेवेन्यू ओपन किया, ब्रांच ओपन किया। सबसे पहले हमने ओपनिंग बैलेंसेस लिख दिए, कैश इन ट्रांजिट को हालांकि कोई भी बैलेंस नहीं है, तो स्टॉक रिजर्व को बाय बैलेंस ब्रॉट डाउन लिखा, रेवेन्यू अकाउंट को भी बाय बैलेंस ब्रॉट डाउन लिखा, ब्रांच अकाउंट को टू बैलेंस ब्रॉट डाउन लिखा। उसके बाद हमने कैश इन ट्रांजिट में क्या एंट्री पास की, कैश इन ट्रांजिट अकाउंट डेबिट टू ब्रांच। तो टू ब्रांच लिख के ब्रांच के क्रेडिट साइड में, ब्रांच अकाउंट ऐसा लिख के उसके क्रेडिट साइड में लिख दिया बाय कैश इन ट्रांजिट। उसके बाद हमने स्टॉक रिजर्व में टू बैलेंस क्रेडिट नोट 746 लिख दिया, और वो जो है उसका बैलेंसिंग फिगर हमने रेवेन्यू में ट्रांसफर कर दिया। तो बाय रेवेन्यू लिख के वो रेवेन्यू किधर ट्रांसफर हो जाएगा, रेवेन्यू अकाउंट क्या डेबिट साइड ला, और उसके बाद टू बैलेंस क्रेडिट डाउन लिखेंगे और अकाउंट्स को क्लोज कर देंगे। इतना सिंपल प्रोसेस है। एवरीवन गॉट दिस, सुनने को तो अच्छा लगा होगा। हार्दिक, यस बेटा, अनम्यूट
यस
योरसेल्फ।
यस सर।
समझ में आया पूरा?
यस सर, आ गया था सर। सर वो वैसे क्लोजिंग स्टॉक वाले में थोड़ा था, वो भी समझ में आ गया सर। वो नोट नहीं समझा था मेरे को बस वो।
और अकाउंट्स कौन से ओपन करने हैं, ये सबसे बड़ा क्वेश्चन होता है सर।
यस सर, वो तो खोल लिए थे सर, कैश इन ट्रांजिट ब्रांच अकाउंट खोलना था।
वही अकाउंट अपडेट किया तो बहुत सिंपल है।
यस
ओके,
सर।
सो सबसे बड़ा क्वेश्चन सर, हाउ टू स्टार्ट दिस क्वेश्चन? You have to see the adjustment, you have to update your trial balance, and those accounts which are getting affected, you will open that account only. So Vaidahi, now you understood it
Yes, sir.
better. When I speak it in Hindi, you think that I am speaking in alien language?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you're not getting a single point.
When you use some English words, I can correlate it, sir.
Okay, and it was very fast or what?
Very fast, sir.
Very fast. Okay, no problem. Now you understood.
Yes, sir.
So that's why I first explained it in English. Okay, so anyone who is not getting it, कोई है जिसको नहीं समझा अभी भी? कुछ भी एडजस्टमेंट होगा छोटा बड़ा, बिकॉज दिस प्रॉब्लम ऐसे तो सिंपल नहीं है, इट्स नॉट वेरी सिंपल, बट वंस यू गॉट द लॉजिक इट इज वेरी सिंपल. Yes, Vaidai. Now we will move to branch. Which account you
sir.
are going to open?
You have to open current asset account, revenue account, head office account,
Current asset.
and goods in transit account.
Then
Um,
goods in transit.
goods in transit,
Lorry.
revenue, head office, lorry.
Revenue account, why we need? Whether we change any figure of revenue account?
No, sir. But we can transfer it to the head office.
Why? No need to transfer it. Revenue account,
It's
why are you transferring? No need. You
because
can
it is
keep it as
for
it is. You keep it as it is.
yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And head office account in branch books, correct?
Yes, sir.
So tell me, current asset has opening balance?
opening balance to balance brought down 23,715.
To balance brought down 23,715.
15
Okay.
and head office by balance brought down 22,645.
And head office buy balance brought down.
22,645. Goods in transit.
Wait. Goods in transit does not have any balance. Lorry does not have any balance, correct?
Yes, sir.
Who is giving you goods in transit?
Head office.
Head office, how much?
2,461.
3,641.
Sorry, 640.
641, no?
Yes, sir.
3,641. And where to
And
give
lorry
second effect? By
head of by goods in transit 3,641.
3,641. Then lorry to head
To head office
office.
2,500
And here it
and
is by lorry.
by lorry 2,500.
Correct.
Then in current asset, branch data is getting reduced. So by branch data 750. By
By
HO.
HO
By HO 750.
and HO account.
750.
Debit
Two,
side.
two debtors.
To current asset, you can write. So what is the balancing figure of current asset? Over, no?
22, yes, sir. 22,965.
22,965. Goods in transit 3,641.
2,000.
Lorry 2,500.
2,000.
And here it's a balancing figure
22,000.
22,645 plus 3,641 plus 2,500 minus 750. 28,036. Two balance carried down.
Yes, sir.
Easy or difficult?
Easy, sir.
Yes. In break, you are going to solve this question one more time.
Yes, sir.
You have to just open these accounts. Updation will take 5 minutes,
Yes,
5
sir.
to 7 minutes, and accounts opening will take 10 minutes. So maximum time for this question is 15 minutes. I already updated the trial balance. So now you just have to open this account. So 10 minutes exercise I have given you. Wait, I'm not giving you break. First, I will explain you one more question, and then I will give you break. So how many questions we have done, beta? Up to?
3 questions are done, sir.
Up to 11 we have completed. Till now, any difficulty?
No, sir.
Okay. Which was easy? 9, 10 or 11?
10.
10 was easy. Okay. Yes, तनु जी बोलिए क्या दिक्कत है आपको?
सर बस एक छोटा सा डाउट था कि जो हम लोग रेक्टिफाई करते हैं बस वही अकाउंट्स को ओपन करेंगे.
हाँ, जो जिसमें हमने चेंजेस किए हैं.
ओके सर.
यही नहीं समझा था ना?
यस सर, बाकी तो समझ में आ गया.
ओके. ऑल इजी नाउ. ओके रश्मि जी.
थैंक यू सर.
Branch, why the students are facing a problem in branch because you are not clear with journal entries, you are not clear with this adjustment of loading. Unrealized profit is very difficult to understand. So students always remember, in inter-process profit you already done this adjustment. In costing whether inter-process profit, whether you have solved that inter-process profit questions?
Yes, sir.
In that already you solved that questions. In the branch means process 2 ka stock has process 1 ka loading. Okay. In process 3 stock, process 1 and process 2 का loading. कुछ याद आ रहा है? Yes, anything you remember or no?
Yes, sir. I remember, sir.
So you prepare that cost column, profit column and total column, correct?
Yes, sir.
So that was that beach wala column. That is where second column is loading column. Cost is from the angle of company and total is from the angle of process. Okay, so same problem is solved it in the inter-process profit. Whose stock? Branch stock has loading. So process 2 stock has loading of process 1. Process 3 stock has process 2 plus process 1. Okay, understood?
Yes, sir.
Have you solved 12 number?
No, sir.
Anyone solved 12 number? Beta, anyone raise your hand. Yesterday, how much time it takes better to complete it?
It took me 2 hours, sir. 2 hours, sir.
2 hours. Oh, great. In this batch, you explain it in the detail. Rashmi ji is telling. But in this batch, I am thankful to ICAI because ICAI has given me 7 days to finish this session. And one more point, daily sessions are there, so it's very easy for you also to connect it. तो रश्मि जी, ये रीजन था. इस बार आईसीआई ने मुझे अच्छा टाइम भी दिया, तो मैं डिटेल में एक्सप्लेन भी कर पाया, थैंक्स टू अपने आशा मैम और अजित सर एंड बीओएस टीम. ठीक है, तो आप लोग लकी हो, आईसीआई ने इस बार अच्छा टाइम दिया है. और अच्छी बात ये हुआ है कि एक रैपो मैच हो गया था फैकल्टी के साथ, तो बार बार फैकल्टी नहीं बदला, इसलिए ये भी एक अच्छी बात हो गई आपके साथ कि आप लोगों का कनेक्ट हो गया था अच्छे से, जर्नल एंट्रीज एंड ऑल. तो इट्स वेरी इजी फॉर यू ऑल्सो. यस वैदिक, करेक्ट नो?
Yes, sir.
Are you finding problems if faculties are changing topic wise?
No, sir.
No problem you are finding.
No, sir.
If faculties are getting changed for every topic,
Any
you are
problem
not
from
finding any
sir.
problem.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm just
Sorry.
asking you.
Yes, sir.
So topic wise, we can change faculties?
No, sir. It's quite hard to get along with them because each of them has different teaching styles.
Okay. Chaliye. So let's move to next question now. I will explain this question. I will give some time to think. I will give you the flow of understanding the question of this question, beta. See, this question is, we are not transferring whole trial balance. See, you have balance sheet. You can see here, branch balance sheet. Okay. So what is there, beta? Branch has a balance sheet. But which accounts they maintain? Can you see? P&L account is not maintained. So P&L, where they transferred it to head office. And branch maintains only current assets, current liability plus building account. And remaining account, where they transferred?
Head office.
Remaining accounts they transferred to head office.
Head office.
Head office. See, and head office will take care for P&L and balance sheet. Okay, so this problem is of full trial balance transferred or partial trial balance has been transferred.
Partial trial balance.
So partial transfer. Partial trial balance transferred. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now sales entry. What is normally sales entry?
Cash or bank proceeds.
No, debtors better. If nothing is given, always assume credit sales.
Yes, sir.
So debtors who will maintain?
Branch.
Branch. And sales we will transfer it to?
Head office.
Head office. So in bracket, only for understanding, you can write
Head office.
HO. Okay. Purchases.
Purchases account debit to creditors.
And
Creditors by
purchases who will maintain?
head office and creditors branch.
To creditors. Correct. Wages paid.
Wages account debit to bank.
Wages account debit to bank.
Wages to head office and bank.
Wages will be transferred to head office. Correct?
Yes, sir. And branch.
Now this is IMP entry. Now see, let's see whether you are getting this entry or not. What is the entry?
Salaries inclusive of advance of 2,000. So
Right
advance salaries and asset.
Salary, no. Salary to cash, 6,400. And then prepaid salary,
To cash.
2,000. HO, 4,400. to salary 6,400. Are you getting this entry? Prepaid salary is a current asset, so we will maintain it.
Yes, sir.
And 4,400 we will transfer to
Head office. Okay, sir.
head office and salary cancelled.
Yes, sir.
So cash you will reduce by 6,400. In current assets you will write 2,000 and HO we will write
4,000.
4,400. Got the concept?
Yes, sir.
General expenses.
General expenses to bank. So general expenses head office and bank branch.
Fire insurance.
Fire insurance. Fire insurance.
Now you can see here this is 6 months. And fire insurance is of 1 year.
So 3,200.
Fire insurance is of 1 year. So advance, no?
Yes.
Same entry. Fire insurance to bank 3,200, 3,200. And then prepaid
Advance,
1,600.
3,200
HO you will transfer 1,600.
to fire insurance.
Remittance to HO. HO to cash. HO to
Cash.
cash. Manager's salary.
Salary
cash.
to head office to cash.
Salary will transfer to head office to cash.
Cash to bank.
Collection from debtors.
Cash account debit to debtors. So
Cash
debtors
to
to
debtors.
branch.
Both maintained by branch. Discount allowed.
So discount allowed to debtors. Discount
And
allowed.
discount allowed will be transferred to HO.
HO.
Discount earned. Creditors to discount received and creditors will be maintained by branch. Discount received will be transferred to HO. Creditors to cash.
Creditors by branch and cash by branch.
And building to cash. And this is the closing balance. No entry for this. Understood?
Yes, sir.
See, now how to solve this question is very simple. Now see, how many adjustment entries you passed? One for prepaid salary and one for
Fire insurance.
fire insurance. So prepaid salary account debit to salary 2,000 and fire insurance account ko prepaid insurance to fire insurance. So while writing journal entries, you will write it in this way. You are getting this?
Yes, sir.
Now sales. Sales has which balance?
Debit balance. Sales debit because of sales credit balance.
Better.
Sorry,
At the end of the session, if you are saying sales as a debit balance, very difficult for me. Credit balance. And you are going to transfer it to whom?
Head office.
Head office. So sales account debit to head office. क्या entry pass कर रही हो बेटा? What? Sales account. Purchase. Purchase. What is the entry?
Debit balance. Sorry.
Debit balance. So now you will give
credit.
Credit. So purchase credit. Can transfer. We are transferring these balances.
Yes.
Wages. Normally.
Debit balance. Now credit.
Salary. But salary. Are you going to transfer 6,400 or only 4,400?
4,400. So
red pen.
Debit balance. So you have to credit it.
General expenses.
Credit it.
Normally debit. Now credit. Fire insurance. Full amount or 1,600?
1,600.
1,600 only.
Manager's salary. Now we have to credit it by.
And discount allowed also we will give credit because normally debit. And discount earned normally as a credit balance. Now give debit.
Yes, sir.
And HO account debit to building. Because building is already closed by transferring to HO. So building is also transferred. No, building is not maintained. Sorry. Building account is also transferred. So building account debit to cash and then HO account debit to building. So you will pass only, you are not passing every entry, but you are passing only those entries which are getting affected. You are going to transfer it to HO and current assets account you will write it. Current assets and current liability. So HO account you will prepare. Buy balance brought down. Because in trial balance, in balance sheet, it has a last year balance 1,68,000. Then you will give debit to all these things. Purchase, cash, remittance, all this you will give credit. Then debtors account you will close. Creditors account entry by entry, and cash and bank account you will pass entry by entry. Cash or bank account you will pass the entry by entry, and your balance sheet is getting tallied.
Right.
Okay. Can you do this? Should I give you time? Try it.
In
Every one of you. Okay. So now you have exactly, I will meet you at 8:45. Complete this. 20 minutes you can complete it. 30 minutes may take a break of 5 minutes maximum. ठीक है?
yes, sir.
अशोक जी, अशोक जी, नहीं ये लगता है. So yes, Ashok, your time starts now. Complete करोगे ना बेटा? Whether you will complete it, no?
Yes, sir.
We'll continue better. Chalo. Yes. Have you completed? कोणाला? ठीक है. ठीक है. हम्म. खाली पडले का इथं असं? सोड. नाही नाही एवढं नाही जाणार. तेच पडले 700-800 रुपये होते. चल ठीक आहे. लेट स्टार्ट. आदिश्री, have
Yes,
you
sir.
completed beta or not?
Yes, sir.
Full problem with journal balance sheet?
Balance sheet, no, sir, but I completed the ledger accounts, journal entries.
Journal entries. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. So which account you are going to open beta? Tell me.
Head office account,
Head office account we will open.
so debtors account.
Debtors account we will open.
Sir, I opened the two accounts only, sir.
Hmm? Creditors
Creditors.
account we will open.
Okay, sir.
And cash and bank we will open, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I have given you sufficient time to complete it, but ठीक है. So now beta entry by entry. First we will write in exam all opening balances.
Yes,
HO has which balance beta?
sir.
Credit balance
Yes, sir.
1,60,000.
68,000.
Exam you write all things, huh, beta?
Okay, sir.
Buy balance
Okay.
brought down. Here I will write opening balance only.
Okay,
How much
sir.
creditors?
40,000.
Debtors where to write?
Sir, debit 2 lakhs.
Credit side?
Debit side, sir.
Debit side. And
2
cash and
lakhs.
bank?
Sir, debit side 8 lakhs.
8 lakhs?
8,000, sir.
Chalo. Now first one. Sales.
Sir, debtors debit
Debtors
side.
debit side 2 sales.
Yes. 2,40,000.
And second effect?
HO account, sir.
Buy sales.
Buy sales. 2 lakh.
Understood how to do posting?
Yes, sir.
Next, purchases.
Sir, creditors, sir.
HO account debit side. First debit, then credit bet, always.
Okay, sir.
48,000.
Yes, sir. Credit side.
Creditors credit side by purchases 48,000. Next, wages paid.
Sir, 2 wages.
20,000.
Cash.
And cash account credit side
By wages.
by
20,000.
wages 20,000. Understood how to do posting?
Yes, sir.
And we will prepare balance sheet also.
Yes, sir.
Now, salary.
Sir, salary.
HO, how much we are going to transfer?
4,400.
Very good. Remaining in balance sheet, we are going to transfer.
Prepare salary.
How much?
2,000.
And cash and bank?
6,400.
Very good. By salary 6,400. Understood the posting?
Yes, sir.
Next.
General expenses, sir.
Hmm.
Sir, to general expenses,
Hmm.
1,600.
Hmm.
Sir, cash by general expenses, 1,600.
Hmm. Next.
Sir, fire insurance, to fire
Hmm.
insurance,
In HO, how much?
1,600.
Hmm. Second effect,
Sir, prepaid insurance,
asset side.
asset side,
Have you done
1,000.
the same type of posting or different posting, beta?
Sir, same, sir.
Same way you have followed?
Yes, sir. I didn't do balance sheet, that's it, sir. Fire insurance, 3,200.
Oh, sorry. Hmm. Next.
The remittance to HO,
Hmm. HO to cash,
to cash, 3,000.
38,400.
Sir, by HO, 38,400.
Next.
Sir,
Manager's salary,
yes. Credit to manager's salary, 4,800. My manager's salary, 4,800.
next.
Collection from data, sir,
Hmm.
to,
Cash to debtors,
yes, sir. Debtors,
1,60,000.
60,000. Debtors by cash, 1,60,000.
Hmm. Discount allowed,
By discount, 8,000.
and second effect,
Sir, to discount allowed.
HO,
Yes, sir. HO account, 8,000.
hmm.
By discount, 1,200.
1,200, and second effect,
Creditors by discount, to discount.
by
Sorry, sir, to discount on 1,200.
cash paid to creditors,
Sir, to cash. Creditors account, 60,000.
hmm.
Cash account to by creditors, 60,000.
60,000. Building,
Sir,
cash account by building, because
okay, sir.
actually you should write always debit first, but now
Yes,
we are
sir.
in cash account, that's why I'm writing over here.
The,
And to
HO.
building, because we transfer it to HO, no?
Yes, sir. 4,000.
It is given, that is transferred to HO, that's why we are transferring.
Yes, sir.
And cash in hand,
1,600. Cash at bank, 28,000.
29,600.
Yes, sir.
And asset side, second effect,
29,600.
in exam separately, yeah?
Yes.
Over.
Yes, sir.
Chalo, close HO account now.
Sir, 2,78,800.
168 plus 240 plus 1.2 minus 48 minus 20 minus 4.4 minus 1.6 minus 1.6 minus 38.4 minus 4.8 minus 8 minus 4. How much?
2,78,400.
278 400. In
HO.
balance sheet, we will write 278 400.
Okay, sir.
Understood the technique?
Yes, sir.
200 plus 240 minus 160 minus 8.
Sir, 2,72,000.
And debtors 2,72,000. Creditors 40 plus 48 minus 1.2 minus 60. एक सेकंड बोलो 26,800.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 26,800.
Yes, sir.
And I think cash and bank balance is tallying.
Yes, sir.
6.4 minus 1.6 minus 3.2 minus 38.4 minus 4.8 minus 60 minus 4.
Minus 2.9. 2.9, 29.6.
Okay. 29,600, correct?
Yes, sir.
And your balance sheet, let's see. 29.6 plus 1.6 plus 2 plus 272. Asset side 3,05,200 minus 26.8.
Yes, sir. Same.
Yes. 3,05,200. Easy.
Yes, sir.
Every question, beta, you have to solve it minimum 2 times. Huh?
Okay, sir.
So, what is the new thing you understood in this question?
Sir, posting and the opening
So,
of
now
ledger,
tell
sir.
me whether your basics are important or not.
Yes, sir. Very, very important, sir.
Very important. And first, you will give debit effect and then credit effect. Otherwise, mistake. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very good, beta Adishri. You solved it in very neat way. You answered it. Sometimes there is a confusion to and by, but
Yes, sir.
yes, to speak is difficult. ठीक है, so बोलना थोड़ा सा मुश्किल होता है, but it's okay. Do proper practice of this question.
Okay, sir.
So can you tell me question number 9 is related to reconciliation. 10 number, reconciliation and updation of trial balance plus accounts to be opened.
Yes,
Ledger
sir.
accounts. 11 number, HO branch total. And
Yes, sir.
12 number, partial trial balance is transferred.
Yes, sir.
One more time. 10 number, 10 number.
10
Sorry,
number
9
is
number. 9
9
number.
number is reconciliation. 10 is reconciliation and opening of the accounts,
Ledger accounts.
ledger accounts. And the 11th number is HO branch and the total accounts opening. And 12 number is partial transfer.
So in independent branch, which is the first step?
So updation.
Without reconciliation, you cannot pass any entry. First reco, then updation, and then
entry.
Then either columnar or partial trial balance transferred. Might be next problem, full trial balance is transferred. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So we'll solve now
13
number question. So today you have to solve all these questions. 11 number also one more time.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Here namala charger. What do you think why students are facing problem, beta Adishri?
Sir, sometimes confusion of the basic entries, sir.
Yes. I think we are going to start with the revision batches from 17th webcast. So I'm expecting all of you will attend that webcast. We will announce it shortly when to start, but I will give you some idea. It's near about 17th or 19th. We are going to start with it. Next, suppose if you have any query related to, yes, please do proper practice of past examination questions.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes,
sir.
it's like a revision batch, beta Anil. So we are having only one day for one chapter. So we are only not one chapter. We are going to cover 2 chapters. So that is the first. You please complete it till 17th, all revisions. You can see your schedule and accordingly you can plan out for your revisions also. I will take all important points in that revision batch. Attend revision batch is mandatory because many things which you might left. Okay, we will cover it in that batch.
Okay, sir.
17 मार्च का schedule आ गया है क्या? No, March I don't think so. February is there. मार्च से है क्या फरवरी से है? फरवरी से ही है बेटा, मार्च से नहीं है. आई एम नॉट 100% sure about dates, but I am giving you this guidance only because you have to finish your syllabus till that revision. Okay, so you can plan out accordingly. I think in a week we have 2 sessions for accounts. और इंस्टीट्यूट आपके लिए कुछ नहीं कर सकते इससे ज्यादा. ओके, गिव योर फीडबैक्स to our BOS team always. We will try to implement all. Your suggestions are always welcome. Yes, it is very difficult ki all suggestions we will consider. No, we won't consider all suggestions, but we will try to consider all suggestions. Next, we are going to start September batches also very soon. For September exam, if you are not sure about your study in May, at least now if you are sure कि yes I have to start my study, so you can join September batches also. I don't know those students who are already late or those who joined for few topics only, and those who want to attend from day one, they can attend it from in September for September batches. If you missed any accounting standard, you can attend in that batch. If you are thinking that record to attend the recordings is very difficult for you, then you can go with the live sessions also. Revision batch, yes, webcast will be there for revision batches, beta Hardik. So you can join that batches, not in branches we are running that. We are running at head office level only. So yes, institute only will inform you about these batches. And we won't call it as revision batches, we will call it as webcast. Okay. Next important suggestion, finish your as early as possible. Now you decide whether you want to give one group or 2 groups according to your studies. If you have studied more than 5-6 hours a day from September, तो वो अच्छे से कर लीजिए आप लोग. From September है तो both groups you have to give. If you have started your journey in the month of December, so it's better to go for one group. I don't know your preparations, so don't take decision in the month of April that now I will go for only one group. Okay, so till now you have to decide whether one group or 2 groups. According to me, if you ask me personally which group is easy, so second group is easy as compared to first group, because in second group, if you are good in mathematics, then costing FM is good. Because first group is very vast, accounts is vast, direct tax and GST is also vast, and theory law subject. So if you are planning for one group from today, so I will suggest you for second group. Okay. Then second important point, give mock test. 100% beta mock test. Though you are getting 10, 15, 20 marks, it's okay. Contact your nearest branch. We are going to start mock test from the month of March. Contact your nearest branch. And suppose if it is not available, then better you can go with online also, but you have to check your papers by your own. No one will give you. And I think our branch is giving that facility of giving online marks also. So Pimpri Chinchwad branch, yes, you can contact them. After mock test, suppose if you are giving it online, you have to send these PDF copies, and that PDF copies to that Pimpri Chinchwad branch, and they will check it and give you the marks also. Okay, our expert faculties will give you marks. I won't say that marking system will be 100% correct, but yes, at least you will understand how much marks you are getting it in the exam. That is the like prelim exams. So attend that mock test, attend both mock tests. 2 mock tests will be there. So attend that mock test. Don't waste your time, money in your test series. We are giving you at very low cost. 100 rupees, 200 rupees are we are charging. Branches are charging. So you can one paper 100 rupees is better. Yes, that much they will take it from you. And institute is providing free of cost online, but there will be no checking then. And nearest branches will definitely take some amount from you. Okay. So if possible, try to get in the physical manner. And if it is very far from your place, then better online. You don't have any option. Next suggestion, now we are going to complete the syllabus till Sunday. So after that, beta, plan your study. Morning theory subject, afternoon practical subjects. If you are planning for 6 subjects, then go alternative days. 2 days one subject, 2 days one subject. Accordingly, you plan your study. Audit law you do alternatively. GST you do alternatively. Accounts daily 1 hour. Costing and FM you can do it alternatively. Okay, 2 days costing, 1 day FM. You plan it accordingly. You decide your number of hours for that subject. Then you decide which topics you have not yet completed. First finish that topic which you think that topics are difficult one. So complete it. 1 30 minutes always do revision for every subject. So 3 subjects minimum 1.5 is your 1 hour 30 minutes will be your revision time. Okay, in a whole day. Now only 3 4 months are remaining. Now don't try to attend any regular lecture. One topic, if suppose you left it, then you can attend in the recorded one in full. It means you can devote full time for that topic, but don't try to attend each and every topic in the live session. No beta, no need. Now do recordings at 1.5 speed or 2 का speed. Okay, तो वो भी आप याद रखो. पूरा का पूरा करने की जरूरत नहीं है कुछ भी. हाँ, and if you are not sure कि भाई मेरा 50% भी नहीं cover हुआ है, तो don't go for the exam. It's better to attend it in the September then. तो ये ध्यान में रखो. But first attempt always give your 100%. Okay, don't skip your attempt. That is not recommendable. But suppose you are not studied and you have only 3 months left. So how you can achieve your targets? Not possible. So unnecessary कुछ भी बड़ी बातें मत करने जाइए. जितना हो सकता है उतना शांति से जाके दीजिए. ओके, एक एक ग्रुप दिया तो भी चलेगा, बिकॉज 90% स्टूडेंट्स आर डायरेक्ट एंट्री स्टूडेंट्स. डू प्रॉपर प्रैक्टिस. मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि यू पीपल मीन्स अवर आईसीआई जो स्टूडेंट्स है आर नॉट डूइंग प्रॉपर प्रैक्टिस. ओके, बहुत प्रैक्टिस करनी पड़ती है. एंड सॉल्व योर स्टडी मटेरियल, पास्ट एग्जामिनेशन क्वेश्चंस आई विल प्रोवाइड इट. डोंट वरी, फॉर अकाउंट्स कॉस्टिंग एफएम आई कैन प्रोवाइड यू. तो वो पूरा का पूरा पास्ट एग्जामिनेशन क्वेश्चंस भी कंप्लीट कीजिए जितना हो सकता है. स्कैनर, परचेस योर स्कैनर बेटा. बट इन स्कैनर सम टॉपिक्स आर बेटा इररिलेवेंट एंड दे हैव नॉट रिवाइज्ड इट. तो आप लोगों को वो देखना पड़ेगा कि कुछ टॉपिक्स है ऐसे कि जो सिलेबस में से निकाल दिए हैं. नॉट टॉपिक्स, दैट पार्ट, बट स्टिल स्कैनर में वो क्वेश्चंस है. ठीक है, तो यू कैन, यस, एंड इफ यू वांट हार्ड कॉपी ऑफ दैट यू कैन कॉन्टेक्ट ब्रांच ऑल्सो. तो हार्ड कॉपी आप लोगों को वहां से वो लोग इशू कर देंगे एट वेरी अफोर्डेबल प्राइस. जो भी कॉस्टिंग होता है वो आप लोगों को दिया जाएगा, तो आप लोग वो भी ले सकते हो. इससे ज्यादा आई कैन नॉट हेल्प यू आउट. whenever there will be a revision for costing FM accounts, I will announce it on my channel. तो वो आपको समझ में आ जाएगा. दैट विल बी अ फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट. तो आप लोगों को वो भी मैं बताता हूँ. बट आई एम गोइंग टू, आई हैव नी सर्जरी ऑन ट्यूसडे. तो आई डोंट नो वेदर आई विल गिव टाइम, बिकॉज 1 मंथ का रेस्ट बोला गया है. सो दिस टाइम आई डोंट नो एग्जैक्टली वेदर आई विल कंडक्ट दैट बैच और नॉट, बट आई विल ट्राई माई बेस्ट. मैं घर से भी वो बैच कंडक्ट करने की कोशिश करूंगा. ओके, मॉक टेस्ट पेपर्स को कैसे सब्सक्राइब करना है बेटा? नियरेस्ट ब्रांच में अनाउंसमेंट आएगा ऑन वेबसाइट. तो फिर आप लोग आपके नियरेस्ट ब्रांच में तांबेश्वरी जी जाके रजिस्टर करवा सकते हो. आपकी नियरेस्ट ब्रांच मतलब 10 किलोमीटर के देखो, उससे ज्यादा रहेगी तो घर से देना. ओके, और घर से देके आपको चेक करना है तो हमारे नंबर पे कॉल कर देना उस टाइम पे. तो वो आपको स्कैन करके वहां पे भेज देना, वो चेक करके दे देंगे आपको. ओके, इससे ज्यादा मैं आपको क्या हेल्प कर सकता हूँ, तो देख लीजिए वो. ओके, जो बच्चों को पॉसिबल नहीं है ब्रांच में जाना उनके लिए. चलिए, सो विल स्टार्ट विद इलस्ट्रेशन नंबर 13. स्टिल यू हैव एनी प्रॉब्लम्स बेटा? आज हमारे पास टाइम है तो यू कैन डिस्कस फॉर अदर सब्जेक्ट्स ऑल्सो. इफ यू हैव एनी प्रॉब्लम कि क्या फेस कर रहे हो, तो आई विल गिव यू सोल्यूशन. इफ यू हैव एनी प्रॉब्लम यू कैन रेज योर हैंड. आई एम गिविंग यू 2-3 minutes because I'm not going to interact with after 3 days. सो जो भी प्रॉब्लम्स रहेंगे यू कैन डिस्कस इट विथ मी, नो प्रॉब्लम। यस।
सर कॉस्टिंग एंड एफएम का रिवीजन का थोड़ा कुछ टिप्स बता दीजिए।
बेटा देखो, देखो बेटा, कोई भी प्रोसेस को है ना टाइम लगता है तनु जी। तो मैंने आपको
यस
पहले भी बोला था कि कॉस्टिंग की जो बैचेस है वो आप लोग अटेंड कीजिए। मैंने उस टाइम पे भी बोला था कि आपको बहुत ज्यादा फायदा होगा। पर अभी कैसा है कि जो भी आपने किए हुए हैं, आपने कितने पास्ट क्वेश्चंस किए हुए हैं वो देखिए। स्टडी मटेरियल आपका पूरा का पूरा सॉल्व हुआ है क्या नहीं। और स्टडी मटेरियल भी आपको 2-3 बार सॉल्व करना पड़ेगा, टेक्निक्स डिराइव करने पड़ेंगे। अभी आई डोंट नो हर फैकल्टी ने कैसे कवर किया है, उसके ऊपर मैं कमेंट नहीं कर सकता हूँ। बट आपने कितना अच्छे से उसको याद करने का टेक्निक। अभी ब्रांच अकाउंट बोला तो डिपेंडेंट ब्रांच बोला तो आपके दिमाग में पहले कौन सी मेथड आती है?
सर, डेटर्स मेथड एंड स्टॉक एंड डेटर्स मेथड।
डेटर्स मेथड एंड स्टॉक एंड डेटर्स। डेटर्स बोला तो किसका एंगल आता है?
सर एचओ का एंगल।
हाँ, एच होगा। तो ये जो चीजें हैं, ये छोटे छोटे पॉइंट्स। अभी नेट एसेट होगा, मैं थोड़ा सा याद करवाता हूँ आपको। इन केस ऑफ एमलगमेशन, इफ नेट एसेट मेथड इज देयर, तो डिफरेंस आता है क्या नहीं आता है?
सर नेट एसेट्स में डिफरेंस नहीं आता है।
और नेट पेमेंट में मर्जर मेथड में कहाँ पे डिफरेंस एडजस्ट करते हैं हम लोग?
सर रिजर्व्स में।
रिजर्व्स में। और नेट एसेट, सॉरी, इसमें परचेस मेथड में कहाँ पे एडजस्ट करते हैं?
सर गुडविल एंड कैपिटल रिजर्व।
वेरी गुड। तो ये जो छोटे छोटे पॉइंट्स है ना बेटा, ये हमें कंटिन्यूअसली याद करने पड़ेंगे। बायबैक में कितनी टेस्ट होती है?
सर 3 टेस्ट होते हैं।
देखो, अभी यही चीज मुझे पता नहीं। यदि आपको मैंने पूछा व्हाट इज द फॉर्मूला ऑफ पीवी रेशियो, कैसे याद करोगे? व्हाट इज द रेशियो, पीवी रेशियो?
सर उसको।
तो ये टेक्निक्स होते हैं। फॉर एग्जांपल, सपोज मैं मार्जिनल कॉस्टिंग, जस्ट आई एम गिविंग यू एक गाइडेंस। मुझे मार्जिनल कॉस्टिंग के फॉर्मूले याद करने हैं, तो मेरे पास एक टेक्निक है। मैं सेल्स को ऐसा लिख सकता हूं क्या? वेरिएबल कॉस्ट प्लस फिक्स कॉस्ट प्लस प्रॉफिट।
यस सर।
करेक्ट है। सो बेटा, सेल्स को वेरिएबल कॉस्ट और फिक्स कॉस्ट प्लस प्रॉफिट में मैंने डिवाइड किया। अभी वेरिएबल कॉस्ट को मैंने सेल्स से डिवाइड किया तो मुझे वीसीआर मिलेगा। एंड फिक्स कॉस्ट प्लस
यस सर।
प्रॉफिट को मैंने सेल्स से डिवाइड किया तो मुझे पीवीआर मिलेगा। अभी इसमें छोटे
यस
छोटे
सर।
पॉइंट्स है कुछ, कि पीवी रेशियो के और क्या फॉर्मूले होंगे? कंट्रीब्यूशन अपॉन सेल्स और सेल्स माइनस वेरिएबल कॉस्ट। बस मैंने सिर्फ ये बाइफरकेट किया और मेरे फॉर्मूले तैयार हो गए। फिर मैंने ये मेन फॉर्मूला उठाया, फिक्स कॉस्ट प्लस प्रॉफिट अपॉन सेल्स इज इक्वल टू पीवीआर। ठीक है, ये एक फॉर्मूला उठाया। कैन आई राइट फिक्स कॉस्ट प्लस प्रॉफिट अपॉन पीवी रेशियो इज इक्वल टू सेल्स?
यस सर।
अभी ये सेल्स को आई है डिवाइडेड इन टू पार्ट्स, एक बीईपी सेल्स और एक मार्जिन ऑफ सेफ्टी सेल्स। देन फिक्स कॉस्ट अपॉन पीवी रेशियो, ये बीईपी सेल्स हो गया। एंड प्रॉफिट अपॉन पीवी रेशियो, ये मार्जिन ऑफ सेफ्टी सेल्स हो गया। और बीईपी प्लस मार्जिन ऑफ सेफ्टी इज इक्वल टू टोटल सेल्स। सभी फॉर्मूले खत्म हो गए। चेंज इन प्रॉफिट अपॉन चेंज इन सेल्स किया तो पीवी रेशियो मिलेगा। तो चेंज इन प्रॉफिट अपॉन चेंज इन सेल्स, क्योंकि फिक्स कॉस्ट जीरो हो जाएगा। एंड चेंज इन वेरिएबल कॉस्ट अपॉन चेंज इन सेल्स मींस चेंज इन टोटल कॉस्ट अपॉन चेंज इन सेल्स इज इक्वल टू वीसीआर। ये एक नया फॉर्मूला। एंड एक होगा सेल्स मिक्स का फॉर्मूला। ऑल फॉर्मूले ओवर इट इन मार्जिनल कॉस्टिंग ओनली बाय बाइफरकेटिंग। दिस इज द टेक्निक। सेल्स को दो पार्ट्स में डिवाइड करो, वेरिएबल कॉस्ट एंड फिक्स कॉस्ट प्लस प्रॉफिट, एंड यू विल गेट टू नो ऑल फॉर्मूले। ये कुछ छोटे छोटे टेक्निक्स है, एंड दैट टेक्निक यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड।
ओके सर।
ओके, तो ये हो गया तो अपने आप सभी फॉर्मूले याद हो जाते हैं। इफ आई आस्क यू ईओक्यू को डिराइव करो, तो ईओक्यू को डिराइव किया तो यू नो दी फॉर्मूला अंडर रूट ऑफ 2AO अपॉन सी। बट ये क्या होगा, हाउ इट इज डिराइव्ड? ऑर्डरिंग कॉस्ट इज इक्वल टू कैरिंग कॉस्ट। ऑर्डरिंग कॉस्ट इज इक्वल टू नंबर ऑफ ऑर्डर्स इनटू कॉस्ट पर ऑर्डर। कैरिंग कॉस्ट इज इक्वल टू यूनिट्स इन गोडाउन इनटू सीसीपीयू सीए। अभी ये क्या होता है, इसके टेक्निक्स है। नंबर ऑफ ऑर्डर्स कैसे निकाले जाएंगे? एनुअल रिक्वायरमेंट डिवाइड बाय ईओक्यू इनटू सी। यूनिट्स इन गोडाउन मतलब ईओक्यू अपॉन 2। हाफ गोडाउन में जाता है, हाफ प्रोडक्शन में जाता है, सो इसलिए हाफ लिया जाता है। एंड इफ यू डिराइव इट तो आपको ये फॉर्मूला मिलेगा। और अंडर रूट किया तो, क्योंकि यहाँ पे ईओक्यू स्क्वायर मिलता है, तो अंडर रूट ऑफ 2AO अपॉन सी विल बी दी फॉर्मूला। तो ये फॉर्मूला डेरिवेशन आपको आना चाहिए। अंडरस्टूड?
यस सर।
और ये जो चीजें है ना, अभी ये ऐसा मेरे पास कुछ जादू की ये नहीं है कि आपको मैं तुरंत बता दूं, इसके लिए थोड़ा प्रोसेस होता है, और ये
यस सर।
प्रोसेस आप लोगों को समझ के लेना है। एफएम के भी फॉर्मूले कोई भी देंगे, कैसे डिराइव हुआ, सो फॉर एग्जांपल हर एक फॉर्मूला का लॉजिक है डेरिवेशन के पीछे, और वो लॉजिक दिमाग में रहेगा ना। अभी कैसे आपने बोला, अभी ऐसा आपको कॉस्टिंग के सब याद है क्या? इफ आई आस्क यू रैंडमली, आई हैव टेकन इट रैंडमली, क्वेश्चंस आई हैव टेकन, बट स्टिल यू आंसर्ड, बायबैक था। हाँ, अकाउंटिंग स्टैंडर्ड माइट भी बहुत दिन हो गए, पर एक रिवीजन किया तो वो भी सब याद आ जाएगा।
यस सर।
तो ये चीजें ना बेटा, ये कंटिन्यूअसली याद करनी है, रोज फॉर्मूला बुक पढ़ना है, डेली यू टू रीड दैट फॉर्मूला बुक। ओवरहेड टॉपिक बोला तो कलेक्शन एंड क्लासिफिकेशन, ये सब्जेक्ट मैं जानता हूं इसलिए मैं बता रहा हूं आपको। बाकी आप टैक्स का पूछोगे तो आई डोंट हैव एनी आइडिया, बिकॉज मैं टैक्स सिखाता नहीं हूँ। बट टैक्स में व्हाट यू टू डू, हाउस प्रॉपर्टी के मेन इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट्स आप लोगों के क्वेश्चन है, हाउस प्रॉपर्टी के क्वेश्चन, सेल्फ ऑक्यूपाइड प्रॉपर्टी है, एक रेंटेड प्रॉपर्टी है, फिर कितना स्टैंडर्ड डिडक्शन है, तो हाउस प्रॉपर्टी के जो क्वेश्चन है, बिकॉज आई स्टडीड टैक्सेशन बेटा 18 ईयर्स एगो, तो अभी ये 18 ईयर्स हो गए मुझे टैक्स पढ़ के, तो वो मैं जानता भी, याद भी नहीं है मुझे अभी इतना, बट स्टिल, पर मुझे याद था कि सेक्शन, आज भी मैं बता सकता हूँ कि सेक्शन मैंने इतना डिटेल में पढ़ा था कि चार्जिंग सेक्शन जो होगा सैलरी का 15 होगा, 15 का सैलरी का होगा तो 17 आपका कुछ तो अलाउंसेस का सेक्शन था। हाउस प्रॉपर्टी स्टार्ट किया तो 22 से स्टार्ट करते हैं, 22 आपका चार्जिंग सेक्शन रहेगा, 28 तक वो सेक्शन है, तो वो ये 20, आई थिंक 24 में कुछ तो डिडक्शंस थे, वन
यस सर।
और टू, आई डोंट नो एग्जैक्टली। तो स्टैंडर्ड डिडक्शन था 30% मेरे टाइम पे, तो वो स्टैंडर्ड डिडक्शन और इंटरेस्ट का अपने को अलाउ होता है, तो इंटरेस्ट का 1,50,000 तक बोरोइंग्स के ऊपर का इंटरेस्ट का ये अलाउ होगा। लिमिट वही है क्या अभी भी?
नो सर, अभी 2 लाख हो गया है।
2 लाख हो गए, तो ये लिमिट जो है अभी मुझे एग्जैक्टली याद नहीं है, तो मेरे टाइम पे तो बहुत कम था लिमिट, अभी 150 मैंने रिसेंटली पढ़ा था पहले, 5-6 साल पहले, पर अभी क्या है कि मैं इसमें ज्यादा देखता ही नहीं हूँ। तो फिर भी ये सेक्शंस आज भी मुझे याद है, बिकॉज आई स्टडीड इट इन वेरी प्रॉपर वे व्हेन आई वाज स्टडीइंग इट। मैं प्रॉपर वे में मतलब क्या, एवरी सेक्शन अभी आज भी मुझे पूछोगे तो साइंटिफिक रिसर्च का सेक्शन 35 होगा, तो 28 का जो सेक्शन होगा वो जनरल डिडक्शन नहीं, जनरल डिडक्शन आई थिंक 36 में है, सेक्शन 36 में, तो वो परमिसिबल, 37 में इनएडमिसिबल है। 40 नंबर का सेक्शन वो टाइम लिमिट वाला सेक्शन है कि कितने दिनों में अपने रिटर्न भरना चाहिए। तो ये चीजें जो है ना, ये आपको याद रखने पड़ेंगे, ऑल सेक्शन वाइज सब कुछ याद रख के टाइप वाइज प्रॉब्लम को याद रखो, इंडेक्स बनाओ हर सब्जेक्ट में। Index is very important. ABC category, which problem I'm going to see it afterwards. So ABC analysis, you already studied in costing. तो इंडेक्स का हेल्प मुझे आप बताओ कि इंडेक्स कितना इंपॉर्टेंट है। ओके,
सर बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है।
तो आप अभी टैक्सेशन में अपने इंडेक्स बनाया है क्या?
नो सर।
नो, तो वेरी रॉन्ग, यू हैव टू टेक वन बुक, कोई भी रेफरेंस बुक लीजिए, हमारे टाइम पे सिंघानिया आता था, तो कोई बुक लीजिए, वो बुक में से आप लोग थोड़े से प्रॉब्लम देखिए, प्राइवेट क्लास से बुक्स से ज्यादा अच्छा कोई भी एक ऑथर का बुक ले लो, तो वो बुक्स आप मार्केट में जाके एक बार देख लीजिए। एक बांगर थे हमारे टाइम पे, सिंगानिया थे, मैं 3-3 4-4 बुक में से पढ़ता था बेटा, अभी तो कोई बुक भी लेता नहीं है। स्टडी मटेरियल आपको लग रहा है अच्छे से है, पर एक्स्ट्रा प्रॉब्लम के लिए आपको कुछ तो लेना पड़ेगा। तो
ओके
कॉस्टिंग के
सर।
लिए जरूरत नहीं है, पास्ट एग्जामिनेशन क्वेश्चन प्लस स्कैनर क्वेश्चन प्लस स्टडी मटेरियल क्वेश्चन, एफएम में भी सेम टेक्निक, अकाउंट्स में भी सेम टेक्निक, बस टैक्सेशन के लिए थोड़ा बहुत देखना पड़ेगा, कोई तो बुक देखिए अच्छा सा। लॉ है, लॉ के डेली 2 to 3 क्वेश्चन यू राइट इट। ऑडिट में बेटा रिकॉलिंग के लिए कुछ टेक्निक्स याद करो। रिकॉलिंग टेक्निक्स मींस क्या, एटलीस्ट ट्राई टू रिकॉल डेफिनेशंस का पार्ट जो है, या रोज के स्टैंडर्ड्स ऑफ ऑडिटिंग के मेन मेन वर्डिंग्स, मेन मेन थिंग्स की जिससे आपका पेपर और बेहतर दिखे। यू कैन मीन्स राइट दैट पेपर, बिकॉज ऑडिट इज अ जनरल लैंग्वेज है बेटा, तो जितना अच्छा लिखोगे उतना सामने वाला, दे आर नॉट गोइंग टू कट योर मार्क्स कि आपने थोड़ा ज्यादा लिखा, थोड़ा अट्रैक्टिव लिखा, तो वो अट्रैक्टिव लिखना है आपको ऑडिट के पेपर में, तो आपका पेपर थोड़ा अलग दिखना चाहिए बाकी लोगों से। यूज हेवी वर्ड्स, मटेरियलिटी, देन ऐसे कुछ वर्ड्स है अपने ऑडिट में, तो सैम्पलिंग टेक्निक्स, तो ये वर्ड्स को आपको लिखना है सामने वाले को दिखाने के टाइम पे, तो यूज
ओके
दैट
सर।
वर्ड्स। ओके, तो ये ध्यान में रखिए, तो ऑडिट में भी। और एसएम तो बेटा स्कोरिंग सब्जेक्ट है, एसएम एफएम, तो एफएम के फॉर्मूले डेली रीड करो, एसएम करो, लॉ के 3 क्वेश्चंस रोज लिख के देखो, प्रॉपरली लिख के देखो, डेली 3 क्वेश्चंस की प्रैक्टिस करो। आज से भी स्टार्ट किया, 5 days इन अ वीक, तो भी 15 क्वेश्चन, और 3 महीने के बाद बेटा आपके कितने हो जाएंगे वीकली 15, 60 क्वेश्चन, 60 मल्टी और यस 15 इंटू 4 प्लस 2 मंथ समझ लीजिए, फेब्रुवरी मार्च तक आप लिख रहे हो, तो भी बेटा 120 क्वेश्चन यू आर राइटिंग सफिशियंट है. 3 questions daily without looking into answer. You read first and you write by your own. And do this exercise daily basis पे. Because now you have to work minimum 12 hours in a day. Minimum 12 hours. And audit ka bhi 3 questions daily you write it. I have seen my article. He is sitting over here and last day also he is watching sessions. No use. जब तक आप लोग अभी खुद से नहीं लिखोगे, अभी सेशन देखने का टाइम चला गया. Now recalling time, you can watch marathon lectures, you can watch revision sessions, but do not change your faculty. Now, suppose you have studied audit from one faculty, take his classes only. If you have studied accounts from me, don't change your faculty. Topic badlega, tarika badlega. So watch my sessions only.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So these are the simple techniques I have given you. I know it is quite difficult for you to revise it in one day, one chapter. So it's difficult, means to manage this stress is very difficult. But beta, if you have your basics clear, no, so you can crack this exam very well. See, you don't have to remember each and every point. You have to remember only that words in theory subject. In practical subjects, all steps are not important. If 2 to 3 questions you solve correctly, you are going to score more than 50 marks. Only 2 to 3 questions you solve correctly. And out of beta 6 questions, 2 questions तो you can easily solve. You have multiple choice questions also. और क्या चाहिए पास होने के लिए? बस sufficient है. Order of revision. Abhishek Mishra is asking for accounting standards. Accounting standards, beta, you start with first asset-based accounting standards. Then, beta, asset-based के बाद disclosure accounting standard, you keep it at the end. Asset-based, you finish it off. Then, beta, liability-based and other standards, you finish it off. And then disclosure standard. Disclosure standard, you keep it in at the end. Okay, start with asset-based standards. तो और कुछ नहीं, अकाउंट्स में तो बेटा आई नो, पर विल टेक दैट रिवीजन बैचेस, तो आपको वो भी फायदा हो जाएगा. बिकॉज आई हैव ऑलरेडी गिवन प्रॉपर टाइम, मैंने बहुत काम करवाया है आप लोगों से. सो डोंट वरी, यू विल गेट रिजल्ट. ठीक है. सो तनु जी, दिस सेशन इज हेल्पफुल फॉर यू. आपको पूरा समझ में आया होगा प्रायोरिटी वाइज
Yes,
स्टडी.
sir.
यस
Thank you, sir.
यस यस. हार्दिक, रेज योर हैंड. हाँ, क्या क्वेश्चन है बेटा?
सर एक छोटा सा डाउट था सर. मैंने सर डिविडेंड डिक्लेरेशन का वो जो हमारे 3 नहीं होते थे जिसमें हम
3 रूल्स, हाँ,
3 रूल
10%
उसमें
मार्क्स
सर
एवरेज
उसका
रेट.
यस सर मैं उसका एक क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कर रहा था सर. एक सेकेंडरी बुक थी मेरे पास सर. उन्होंने ना उसमें सिक्योरिटी प्रीमियम को भी लिया हुआ है फ्री रिजर्व में, लेकिन सर वो तो गलत है.
नहीं लेना चाहिए.
नहीं लेना है ना सर?
और सेकेंडरी बुक सॉल्व मत कीजिए हार्दिक, 5 क्वेश्चंस को ही सॉल्व कीजिए. बिकॉज एवरी फैकल्टी इज गिविंग इन हिज ओन वे, सो इट्स बेटर. और वो भी कॉपी पेस्ट करके देते हैं, सो उसके पीछे कुछ एनालिसिस नहीं होता है. सो इट्स बेटर आप वो फॉलो मत कीजिए. ओके
यस सर. लेकिन सर सेक्शन 133 अगर हम फॉलो कर रहे हैं तो सर हम नहीं कर सकते ना सिक्योरिटी प्रीमियम.
नहीं नहीं नहीं.
एंड सर एक छोटा सा और डाउट था सर. इंटरनल रिको में सर हमारी एक कंटिंजेंट लाइबिलिटी है, लेकिन वो कंटिंजेंट लाइबिलिटी जो अराइज हुई है वो डायरेक्टर की गलती की वजह से हुआ. तो उसने अपना लोन दिया है जो कंपनी को, उससे हमने कंपनसेट कर दिया उसकी कंटिंजेंट लाइबिलिटी. तो सर उसका एंट्री यही होगा ना कि लोन ऑफ डायरेक्टर अकाउंट डेबिट टू कंटिंजेंट लाइबिलिटी एंड कंटिंजेंट लाइबिलिटी अकाउंट डेबिट टू बैंक.
सो हिज लोन वी आर पेइंग इट.
सर डायरेक्टर ने लोन दिया कंपनी को,
हाँ,
डायरेक्टर्स लोन वो बैलेंस शीट में, लेकिन सर डायरेक्टर की गलती की वजह से एक कंटिंजेंट लाइबिलिटी अराइज हुई.
ओके.
तो उसको कंपनसेट करने के लिए डायरेक्टर ने कहा कि कंपनी का जो लोन मैंने उसको दिया वो आप कंटिंजेंट लाइबिलिटी को पे ऑफ.
ओके ओके. सो लोन टू बैंक, यस करेक्ट.
तो सर बीच में एक प्रोविजन फॉर कंटिंजेंट डाल देंगे ताकि वो दोनों कैंसिल आउट कर.
डायरेक्टली लोन टू बैंक किया तो भी चलेगा.
ठीक है सर, बस ये डाउट था सर.
ओके,
थैंक यू सर.
ठीक है. वेरी गुड. चलिए. So I will give you guidance of this question and tomorrow you tell me the answer. See, Here also balances are not matching. 133,710 and 129,010. Is it matching? No. Differences are given below. And what you have to do, you have to incorporate branch trial balance through journal. So you have to transfer full trial balance of branch after reconciliation. So step 1 is reconciliation. Now step 1 is what? Cash remitted by the branch but received by the head office. I will do reconciliation here only. Okay. So Adishri, can you tell me, Rico, who will pass this cash in transit ka entry?
Sir, sir,
Cash is remitted by branch but received by head office afterwards.
sir, Rico entry is passed by branch, HO, sir.
You
Head
answer
office.
both branch and HO.
Sir,
So
HO,
it
sir.
is finally HO.
HO, sir.
Because HO has not received it till 1st
Yes, sir.
January. So what is the entry?
Sir, cash account
Cash in transit account debit.
to
Why are you
branch.
getting nervous? I don't understand. Cash in transit to?
Then branch account.
So cash in transit 3,000
Yes, sir.
and branch account already has which balance?
The debit balance.
So we will give credit means plus or minus?
Sir, minus.
Minus 3,000. Stock stolen in the transit from head office and charged to the branch. So what entry we passed? Branch account debit to goods sent to branch. HO already passed this entry. And
Yes,
HO
sir.
is expecting that stolen entry. Who should pass, beta? Branch should pass this entry. But branch
Yes.
manager is declined to pass this entry. So whether now I'm going to cancel this branch balance because branch is not now no more debtor for me, and I will pass stock loss in transit or goods
Okay.
lost in transit or goods lost by theft. I can pass entry goods lost by theft account
Yes.
debit to branch account. Okay.
Yes, sir.
What entry I already passed?
Branch to
Goods sent
GST.
to branch.
Goods
And
sent to branch.
now branch manager is saying ki I haven't received goods. So why I should pass that loss key entry? So
Yes,
now
sir.
branch is not listening. So who will pass this entry?
HO.
HO. So HO will pass entry goods lost in transit account debit to
Branch account.
branch. They will cancel the branch balance of branch. So goods lost by theft debit. How much?
1,700.
1,700 to
Mi-
branch. So branch minus or plus?
Minus, sir.
Minus. Now check the balance. 133,710 updated. 129
10 rupees.
tallying or not tallying?
Tallying, sir.
129,010. And now what to do? Now we'll transfer branch trial balance to head office, whole
Head
trial balance. So
Okay.
debit will give credit and credit will give debit. So this is
Debit.
the logic.
Okay, sir.
Easy?
Yes, sir.
And in question number 14, what is asked? Prepare trading and P&L and branch fixed asset
Yes, sir.
in the head office books.
Head office books.
Okay, so branch trading and P&L and branch fixed asset. So whole trial balance is again transferred to HO. If HO is preparing trading and P&L of branch, it means columnar format or trial balance is transferred.
The trial balance is transferred, sir.
So you have to complete this question also. 14 number.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Chalo. So take a screenshot. Screenshot 1. Kilo 9.
Sir.
Over.
Yes, sir.
Screenshot 2.
Done, sir.
3.
Done, sir.
4.
Done, sir.
5,
Done, sir.
actually balance sheet is ask or not ask?
Sir, 10, no, sir.
Hmm?
Balance sheet. Not
If they
us.
ask you balance sheet, you must know how to write it. So yes, note down it. Though it is not asked, you can add there balance sheet.
Okay, sir. Done, sir.
This question already completed, no? 11.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 12.
Screenshot
7, sir.
7.
Done, sir.
8.
Done, sir.
9.
Done, sir.
10.
Done, sir.
11.
Done, sir.
Summary don't write it. Summary
Okay,
don't
sir.
write.
Okay, sir.
11. ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
And if you want, you can pass this entry also. 12 number is also easy.
Okay, sir.
13 number. Screenshot 12. You can finish it off today.
Okay, sir. Done, sir.
13.
Done, sir.
14. Okay?
Done, sir.
And 13 and 14 we will discuss tomorrow with foreign branch.
Okay, sir.
ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
चलो ठीक है. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir.
Ashok ji, wind up the session. Yes.